Welcome to another edition of NFL Insider. I'm your host. After a week of wins, losses, teams crying, some not even making the trip, staying at home, we have said and wondered, how do we make sense of a crazy week in football? We have looked around the league, trying to find some sort of sense on how to figure out which team will win and which will lose. That leads us to a brand new segment here of NFL Insider. A segment we've searched hard and long to find the right person to step up and be sharp enough to give us some wisdom on a little bit of insight on what's going on. And that is the one and only, our head coach, the Outlaws. This segment is brought to you by Big Boys Diapers. Yes, Larry Johnson has started the trend saying it is okay to wear diapers no matter what age you are. You don't have to act mature, you don't have to act like a man. Just put on the diaper and it'll catch your mess. Go out and buy your Big Boy diapers today. Now, for our new segment, the wisdom of the Outlaws.
Thank you for inviting me on to your new segment here at NFL Insider. After a wild week in the NFL, teams up and down, there's one thing we for sure know. The Pig Suey and Denver really sucks when it comes to football. Speaking of teams that really suck and missed the boat this week, let's turn our attention to one of the games that we predicted a week ago. We sent out an email, called it a lock city. Some in the league replied to the email saying we was crazy, off a rocker. But look who's laughing now. That is the game that I predicted. The Cowboys going to my Rams and the Rams bitch slapping the Cowboys. Not only just bitch slapping. Guys, the Rams absolutely stomped the Cowboys' ass. Now, Jerry Jones and Wade Phillips better put their head together and try to figure out how they're going to win this week against Tampa coming into their house, which, good luck on that one. But as far as my Rams beating the Cowboys' ass, well, yeah, you guessed it. My good friend down in Texas, John. Yeah, that's a $10 win. Chalk it up for me. Well, let's take a look around the league and let's take a look at teams that is backpedaling, that has come from the top of the pedestal, that is falling fast, and that is the New York Football Giants. Yeah, when they're playing in their own house and just damn near let a pitiful 49er team that's traveling all the way across the country almost beat them. I mean, come on. The week before they got their ass dusted by Cleveland. Yeah, this team's backpedaling all right. And that kid Ross on defense, Coughlin bettered bench his ass. He sucks. Well, I'll tell you what. let me give you a little nugget, especially for those who are in the my weekly football pick'em. New York Football Giants traveling to Pittsburgh, Lock City. Pittsburgh Steelers beats the New York Football Giants ass. Yeah, you heard it here first. Well, let's take a look around the league, and you talk about teams that is really sucks. I mean, when you say Detroit, Cincinnati, you got to put Washington Redskins in the same category. Yes, the Washington Redskins is backpedaling, and week 1 where we seen they got their ass beat by the Giants, yeah, we're seeing that same Washington team again. For all you Redskin fans, I'm sorry, don't get your hopes up. It's going to be another dismal playoff season for you guys. Well, that does it for another edition of Outlaws Wisdom. You guys asking for another lock, do I hear? Okay, lock. The Outlaws has laid down long enough. Now we're going to come back. We're going to start winning some games. And for you guys that's sitting in first, second, third, sitting there all comfortable, laid back, well, sit up, pay attention, wipe that smile off your face. I'm coming for you. I am worse than any storm that has ever hit the United States. I'm working my way from the south to the northeast, and I'm destroying everything in my path. Your next champ, the Outlaws.
Outlaws Wisdom. Now, for you guys that's on top, this guy sounds serious. I mean, if you're looking for a dogfight, looks like the Outlaws is coming for you. So you better get your house in order, because he's fixing to knock it down on his way to the top. For another edition of NFL Insider. Yeah!